All right, man. Let's talk about WBO says they're going to make a ruling on if they're going to strip Jermell Charlo or not in the near future. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video, hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Um, so yeah, they're gonna meet next week to rule on the 140-pound title and Jermell Charlo's 54-pound title. Now, Teofimo Lopez got his WBO title last week over in Puerto Rico. Says that he has plans to vacate it unless ESPN give him some more money and give him an exclusive deal with ESPN and all this other bull jive. All right. ESPN don't care. ESPN laying people off to make room for Pat McAfee. They not laying people off to make room for Teofimo Lopez. Don't nobody care about Teofimo Lopez. Don't nobody care about Teofimo Lopez in the grand scheme of boxing, let alone in the super duper wide world of sports. They're firing all these people and they're saying that I'm hearing that more layoffs is expected to come. You know what I'm saying? And, with that being said, with more layoffs being expected to come, you think they caring about giving Teofimo Lopez, who can't even reach 1 million homes, some more money in this exclusive deal like he a star? Teofimo Lopez need ESPN before ESPN need Teofimo Lopez, and bet that. So if he want to vacate his title, and part of vacating that title for Teofimo Lopez had a lot to do with ducking Devin Haney. I don't care what none of y'all ninjas say. Y'all can say, well, Devin Haney, I don't like him. And he didn't want to fight Shakur Stevenson. Well, Shakur Stevenson could take that 75-25 split. Devin Haney took a bullshit split to get the titles. So I ain't trying to hear that. If you want to fight bad enough, you will take the split all day. I ain't here to talk about I ain't here to talk about I ain't here to talk about who deserve what and who deserve this, who deserve what. I ain't here to talk about that. If you want to fight bad enough, you take it. If not, let's move on. Devin Haney shown that he will compromise. How bad Shakur wanted, hey, he can go the hard road and go through all the politics and pick up each belt. But it's always Devin Haney fault. Let's call it what it is. It's always Devin Haney fault. But don't nobody ever call a spade a spade. Teofimo Lopez ducking that fight. He all on black fighters dick and shit. But then again, he's just a fucking hater. He a hoe. That's just what it is. That's what he doing. I ain't stupid. I see the play. And he thinks somebody care about him. Like, don't nobody care about you, bro. You better worry about what's going on at home. Better worry about what's going on at home. He think he slick. But then, once again, it's always Jermaine's fault. It's always Devin's fault. It's always Devin's fault. And like I said, the media condition y'all, be conditioning y'all. Y'all woke ninjas, y'all sleep ninjas, they be conditioning y'all like a mug. They pick the heroes and villains. You know what I'm saying? And all y'all do is reinforce that. This nigga's so retarded, then he gonna be back, and then he gonna try to fight for it. He's I don't respect him. I just don't. I don't like him. And now he wonder why he can't get no fan base. Why people don't fuck with him. Cause you a loser, you a lame ass nigga, dude. Corny as hell. Fortnite dances and backflips. What type of grown ass people you want to see a ninja do backflips and I had a hole in my lung and fuck out of here. They tried to throw him in there with Haney. He was like, no mas. Talking about, I'm Ali, man. Nigga, all man, racist people always trying to compare themselves to niggas. You ever notice that? They always love being synonymous with hip hop and stuff. People say, well, I don't think T.O.'s racist. Whatever, that's your opinion. I do. You feel me? I do. And I know a racist when I see one and when I hear one. And I do. So take it for how you want. Take everybody to take it for how they want to take it. But he'll be back. He will be back. He will be back. Trust and believe. He will be back. He will be back. But WBO, they were meeting. So it says, as Jake Diamond wrote this article. Plans will soon be made for WBO to fill one vacancy and perhaps remove another title from one of its champions. The sanctioned belt body confirmed the boxing and other reporters' plans to discuss its future title pictures in both the junior welterweight and junior middleweight divisions that shouldn't even exist, to be honest. The declaration comes just 2 days after WBO held a ceremony in Puerto Rico to officially present Teofimo Lopez with his 140-pound title he earned June 10th in the unanimous decision victory over Scotland's Josh Taylor, which nobody cared about, honestly. Nobody cared about him getting this title. Anders sold out the spot, not him. Lopez became a two-division lineal top champion with the win, informed sanctioned belt body just 5 days after. Later, he's giving up the belt and planning to retire. Next week, the WBO Championship Committee will be dealing with 140 pounds after Teofimo Lopez's resignation. WBO President Francisco Paco Valcarcel announced Monday evening. Also to be discussed is the current status of WBO junior middleweight title. Saul Canelo Alvarez dropped a bombshell announcement on Friday that he will be defending his undisputed super middleweight championship versus Jermell Charlo. It's widely expected that the Guadalajara's Alvarez would next face inactive WBC titleist Jermell Charlo, who will move up the weight. Instead, big reveal from last Friday was the news it will be Jermell Charlo, the undisputed junior middleweight king, who will make two-division jump. The development caught many off guard, including WBO, who already ordered his next fight for the WBO for the 154-pound champion. We are also dealing with 154-pound champion Jermell Charlo, revealed Paco. Charlo's over to defend at least his WBO title versus challenger Tim Tszyu. They were scheduled to meet January 28th in Las Vegas, but Charlo magically fractured his hand during training camp I put magically in there. December and was forced to postpone. Tim Tszyu was permitted with the fight for interim WBO 154-pound title, which he won in March with the ninth round stoppage of Tony Harrison from former WBC title and only fighter to defeat Charlo. Sydney's Tim Tszyu since the defendant, we all know that. So obviously they said that they had until June, they had until August, I think September 3rd, August 30th to they had until August 30th to make sure the fight came off. And it was said that they'd be fighting in October. I think LA, Vegas, and Australia were venues that were brought up. But Charlo, petitioned for the Canelo fight when his brother couldn't make it. And Demetrius Andrade allegedly turned it down as well too. And he got the fight. So, that is what it is. But unfortunately, man, Tim Tszyu has been a mandatory for like a couple years now. So, but they let it play out for undisputed. It was a financial thing. They still got money from Tim Tszyu when he got the interim title. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So, I mean, ain't too much more you can say, ain't too much more you can do about it. I think Tim Tszyu should be awarded the title. If Charlo want to come all the way back down, which I don't think he should. I think he should be stripped of all his titles. I don't think it's smart for a 33-year-old. By the time he come back down, he'll be 34 years old, coming back down to weight. But if he do come back down to weight, he can come back and fight Tim Tszyu and pick that title back up. So we'll see. It might be his last fight ever in boxing. You never know. He might retire after this. You just never know in boxing, especially how inactive they are. So, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all the notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $sign CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Check out my new channel as well, Two Some Men's Talk. I'm gonna have some content uploaded on there real soon. So that's in a link tree in the description. Also, in the link tree, TikTok, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and much more. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.